Here are 2 exercises to help you find and offer refuges and resources. Refuge simply means a safe, supportive place to hang out when we're fragile or discombobulated. A safe place to cry until we're done crying, or to rant until we're done ranting, or wait patiently until some course of action begins to emerge from the murk. We all need refuges, safe havens, sanctuaries, not to escape facing the current demons and dreads, but in order to regroup, to pull ourselves together, to resettle our molecules, as my friend Phyllis would say. The calm we find in those refuges helps us to return to the calm inside. And from there, our brain recovers its capacities to see clearly and to cope in new and better ways. So exercise 5, circle of support. Take a moment to identify 2 or 3 people, or more if you wish, who give you a sense of safety and trust, connection and support when you think of them. These do not necessarily have to be people that you know already, or people that you see every day, or even people that you would necessarily go to for support. They're just people whose presence, real or imagined, calms your nervous system and helps you feel safe and protected. Imagine these people gathered around you in a semicircle or walking beside you, lending you their faith and support as you face a difficult situation. Imagine them fully present, fully supportive. You are not alone. And if you wish, identify a specific situation for which you would like support, such as going to a supervisor to discuss a complaint or a raise, or preparing a tax audit, or telling your brother and sister-in-law that you won't be joining them for Thanksgiving this year, or confronting your teenage son about some drug paraphernalia stashed in his closet. Rehearse walking into this situation with your circle of support staunchly with you. This rehearsal can pre-wire circuitry in the brain, making it much more likely that you will feel the support when you actually enter the situation. Practice evoking the circle of support again and again until this circle becomes a natural resource of your brain that you can call on anytime you need it. The people in your circle may change over time. Evoking your imaginary circle of support can feel as real to your brain as having these people physically present. The potential of using imagination to pre-wire your brain is vast. The next time you face an unexpected challenge or crisis, notice any increased sense of inner safety as you evoke your circle of support to help you act resiliently. And exercise 8, compassionate companion. When you're called upon to be the compassionate companion for someone else who is struggling to keep their head above water, focus on being with the person rather than fixing what's wrong. Be the refuge first and the resource second. When you sense a person might need support, offer presence and companionship on their schedule, on their terms. Show up. Be present, listen quietly. This person doesn't need to explain or defend anything. They simply need their story to be heard. Offer a touch on the shoulder or a hug, but use mindful empathy and your theory of mind to sense their degree of openness and receptivity to the companionship you're offering. Notice whether you need anything from this person yourself, like feeling good about yourself for being such a good helper, and try to let go of that expectation. Convey your genuine trust in the person's capacities to cope, however long it might take them. Express your faith in their resilience and capacities to recover from the event or situation. Be conscious of the timing as you shift to suggesting additional resources. A person who insists, "I'm fine," is adopting one way of coping, and people can cope or try to cope that way for years. It doesn't work to hurry the person along, nor does it work to try to hurry someone out of your own need to feel better. "Don't worry, you'll be fine, just get over it and move on," can feel completely misattuned and even insulting. Be patient. People need to be protected from being rushed through their process. When you sense the person is ready to begin taking action on their own, offer the resources or links to resources that you sense will be helpful. Be sensitive about not making too many suggestions all at once. Give the person time and space to absorb what you're recommending. Our resilience gets a tremendous boost when we feel the comfort of shared humanity, knowing that we're all in this together. By being present with someone when they're in distress and offering a comforting companionship, you can feel that shared humanity as well. From the 13th century Persian poet Hafiz, out of a great need, we are all holding hands and climbing. Not loving is a letting go. Listen, the terrain around here is far too dangerous for that.